Hello everybody, welcome back to the Rocks Roost, and let's play Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. What we're going to do now, we're here at the title screen. We're going to check out some of the extras. Let's look at the bestiary first. This is our main concern here. This is going to show us how we're doing on enemies. Now, like the first game, we have the list view. We also have a map view. We're going to use the map view here. It's going to start us out here in Altair. And enemies we have encountered are going to show up with their sprites here. And if you hover over them, hit A, you can go in and look at all the goods. We've killed 89 goblins so far. That's amazing. You see what you can get. They just drop money in areas where they are found. Okay, same old drill. There's the hornet. There is the leg eater. And what we're going to do, we're going to just sort of zoom around here in the areas we've been to, looking for question marks. Okay. I see here's one, but that's a late game area. We won't be going there yet. Let's see. Up here, let's go up toward Finn. See if we're missing anything up here. So far, so good. Okay, so here's something. There's a couple up here. We will be heading up this way, not too far into the story, so we'll be sure to pick those up when we do. Okay, here's Finn. Now, if you hover over Finn itself, in any area with a triangle, hit A, you can see what monsters you can encounter inside there. So you see we are missing one from inside Finn, but again, we'll be going back. No problem. All right, so when we got back to Altair, we went across this way to Paloom. And you see we got a couple monsters here we need to be sure we pick up. So we'll do that because we're going to be headed back to Altair once we're finished in the Salamand region. Okay, looks good here. Looks good. We'll get sea monsters when we get a ship. Okay, here's Poft. Alright. There's one in this vicinity we could pick up. We'll look for that in a little bit. Head over toward Bafsk. And you see, kind of the same thing going on here. We didn't go quite this far down, but those are the monsters we've seen already anyhow. So, without any further ado, I think that pretty much, you can zoom with the Y. We are at Salamand right now. We're going to be heading this way. I just preview this. We might be able to pick up these two while we're over this way. We're going to go around the edge of this mountain chain, get into the river with the canoe, go upriver to right here. Here's the Semitt Falls, and there is the mine or cave, whichever you want to call it. Okay, so we're doing okay on the bestiary so far. I think we're doing well. The music player, this works just like the first game. Select a tune and press A, and your little character there walks along. That's Leon there in the purple. We've barely seen him. He's still missing. So you know how this works. You can mess with this on your own time. It's pretty nice. I do like the music player because, like I said, the music is some of the best part of the Pixel Remaster, and is one of the main reasons why I would think anybody would want to buy them. They do look nice, but they, I think, sound even better. The gallery, this gives you access to concept art and marketing materials. There's the original logo for the game. I'm not going to look at all of these. There's a ton. There's our hero, Firion, with the blood sword. Here's the crew with the Emperor looming in the background. There's Leon going up against I guess that's a Dark Knight. Could be a Dragoon, I'm not sure. There's Firion. And Leon and Guy, looks like. I don't know. Maria, she's in the background there. She's being tentacled, looks like. She's got her bow out. There's a whole bunch of monsters. Look at that. That's very cool. You know, with Final Fantasy, especially these older games, and Dragon Quest, the monsters are a lot of the fun. Seeing all the monster designs, they're really, really awesome. And there's our 4 heroes. We still don't know where Leon is. There's Firion. Firion again. This is, it's not watercolor. What is this called? Gouache. There's Maria. And a lizard. That's cool. Not the most practical looking outfit, but pretty cool nonetheless. She looks nice. There's Guy. Look at him. Our stalwart hero. And there's Leon. There's Minwoo. That's cool. Very mysterious character. And Yosef. Okay, I think that's as far as we'll go. We don't want to give away any spoilers. If we can help it, let's head back. Let's go ahead and load up our game. I believe this is where we left off, yes. Okay, I think we went to the end. We did. We're topped up. Okay. Let's see if we can find some of those monsters that are missing from the bestiary, shall we? Continue to work on the magic skills here. Maybe also we'll get some more evasion. Who knows? A guy can hope. If we can get Thunder and Blizzard up one more level, the multi-targeting effectiveness will increase tremendously. We want to level up Asuna so that it's more likely to actually hit. Just so you know. Alright, Thunder is up to level 3, and Minwoo gets another agility. He's a guest. So, you know, not the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. Work on Blizzard now. I do love the battle theme in this game. A good battle theme is very important. Minwoo gets another point of agility. Holy moly. You know, I'm going to save. Yeah, so you want a good battle theme because you're going to hear that a lot. Okay, not the encounter we were hoping for, but hey, that's okay. Let's just auto battle. It's okay. It does speed up the battle time as well. There's no battle speed slider like there could have been, and like there was in some Final Fantasies. They did have an adjustment for the battle speed. All right, very good. All right. Well, we're not meant to go up this way quite yet, but we're hunting for monsters, so. Strong against ice there, the Sasquatch. All right, we got a achievement. Experienced warrior defeated 300 monsters. Very good, very good. Okay, excuse me, folks. I had to double check and make sure that we were actually recording after that boo-boo on the last episode. I don't want to repeat that. I was thinking about recording a few more episodes of Dragon Warrior 2 later this evening. So I need to be sure to change the settings appropriately in OBS. Okay, so we've got that Asuna level 2 going. I'm going to break in here. Change the paradigm a little bit. Or the gambit, if you will, to use Final Fantasy 12 lingo. That was a cool system, wasn't it? The gambit system. You essentially program your characters. I love that. You could get really creative with it, too. And, like, autopilot some pretty complicated things. Pretty complicated things, yeah. I loved that. Keep hoping, you know, something similar to that will come along again. Okay, the encounter we're looking for must be a rare one. If we don't get it soon, I'll kind of make a jump so that you don't have to watch me hunting forever. Okay, I'm back. After quite a while of grinding, I wasn't able to find those monsters, but I did make some pretty impressive gains. We've gained 2 total points of agility for Firion at this point. Maria's intellect is up to 24. Still no agility gain, but that's okay. Guy, his agility is up now to 9. We've gained 4 total points. It's almost doubled what we started with. And that is because we have, let's see, go to the equipment. We have 2 shields and nothing else. And that's got our evasion at 81%. And the higher your evasion, the more likely you're going to gain an agility point. So, and you know, hers is low because her natural evasion is low. So I guess I could put a shield in her hand and that would help with her evasion, yes, but the magic penalty of a shield is so intense that it greatly reduces her ability or usefulness as a black mage. So that's why she has literally no equipment. I'm going to head back to Salaman now and rest up at the inn. And then we'll head out to the Semitt Falls Cave. Let's deal with these guys here. Magic-wise, we still have Cure 2 for Firion. We have all level 3s, almost a level 4 fire for Maria. Level 3 Cure, and we have level 2s now on Shell Protect and Asuna for Guy. Alrighty, let's head back. Get the old wackadoodle here. Here's the Fire 3 if you hadn't seen that yet. Okay. Very good, very good. Here we are. Let's head on in. Head to that inn. See how much it's going to be to top us up here. 92. Rest up and heal. Let's see. We pull this old trick. Now 55. You see? So if you heal first, it helps. Yes, sir, it does. Save that money. Of course, with all the grinding that I did searching for those bestiary entries, I now have almost 4,000 gil, so that's okay. That's okay. We will use it. In fact, you know what? We're here. Let's see what they have that I might want. Okay, we want this. I mean, we're going to want teleport eventually. I mean, basically, we're going to want most of the spells eventually, but We don't need this right now, but I don't know. We'll save it. I mean, Minwoo knows it, but he's not going to be in the party forever. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the life tome. Okay. We had 9 potions, 4 cures. You know, I'm going to go ahead and pick up another potion. Make it a nice even 10. I think we're good. Let's just buy that. Like, my rule of thumb for these kind of things, eye drops, antidotes, you know, status, ailment, balms, and so forth, is to have at minimum 1 for each party member. Things you use more often, 2 for in the case of antidotes. Now, in the first game, it was totally different, but from here on out in the series, that's my rule of thumb. At least 1 of each kind of status, ailment, fix per party member. You know, later on, if you realize you're going into a place that is real heavy on poison or real heavy on blind or silence or whatever, then you can adjust accordingly. But as far as the rule of thumb goes, that's my rule of thumb. What's your rule of thumb? Let me know in the comments below. Ambushed. Holy crap. We'll just whack them over the head. We can do that now. Alrighty. So let's head on to that Semitt Falls Cave. Feels like we've been headed that way forever. That's okay. I thought about giving Maria her bow, but it just hurts the magic power so much. So, you know, not gonna happen. We can't cosplay as the poster girl. It's just not feasible. Strength up for Gee. Follow the river. As far as I know, there are no encounters on rivers in this game. All right, so here we are. Let's save. Head on in. And we can't save while we're in here. I was curious how they were going to do the cave entrance graphic on this. It's just white. In the original Famicom version, it has much more character. And it's the same as what was later used in the Saga games on the Game Boy. It's just the full color version. But anyway, the interior of the cave looks pretty cool, I guess. Sasquatch. Nothing we haven't seen before, friend. Okay. Oh, there's a blue rock. What does that do? I have to remember that for later. Yeah, we can punch right through that defense now. I'm going to pop a quick save here, just for safety. Memory serves, we go this way first. You know what I'm going to do? I mean, I don't know. It's not super important, but remember, we're playing this, you know, for fun. I'm going to give her her bow. Because we're 200 kill. We don't want the magic to get much stronger because we don't want to outpace our MP pool. So I'm going to cool it with the magic for just a minute. And let her work on her bow skill. Why not? Is it useful? I don't know. One single hit took us almost halfway to level 2 on the Sasquatch. That's pretty cool. And I'm remembering we have the really super cool omniscient map mode in this. Why don't we use it? Again, you know, suspension of disbelief here. Why would they have a complete map? It's kind of hard on the role playing, but I guess I'll use it for your benefit. If you don't want me to use it, let me know. I won't use it. I fear that all our farting around outside may have made us too overpowered for this dungeon, if you want to call it that. That's okay. Alright, level 2 bows. Very good. And our buddy Guy is now 10 agility, so wow, that's working well. 400 gil. Very nice. I forget, can you fall down? No, you can't. Okay. Just checking. I'm very well aware some of you may be screaming at your monitors. Thrifty Spender obtained 10,000 gil. Maybe screaming at your monitors right now, saying, "Oh, you're wasting levels, you're wasting whatever." But you know what? The cool thing about this game is you can play it however you want to and have the characters develop however you want to. If I want Maria to shoot a bow for a while, that's my prerogative. And when you play, you can play it however you want to. No big deal. Back to over 4,000 gil again. Spoiler alert, we will have a lot of money before this game is over. Look at this pool of water. I think I said before I really like the pixel water effects. Okay, so we have a chest down here in the water. Chest up there, so we're going to go up first, I think. Yeah, we're just mowing them down. Got some garlic. Legendary warrior defeated 500 monsters. And some eye drops. I like the sound effect for the bow. Really like that. Cave music is also very mysterious. High potion. High potion does what you think. Stores HP. I thought maybe it would give you a little bit more than that, but obviously it's stronger than a regular potion. What are those doors? Those 4 doors over there. We'll find that out in a minute. Okay, here's a new enemy, the balloon. Interestingly, these are weak to fire. And you do want to go ahead and take them out, because if they're just simply injured, they will explode usually on the very next round. So if you hit them, make sure you knock them down for good. Okay, we have level 4 fire now. And again, as you go up levels, the level of your spell dictates how much MP it requires to cast. I was hoping we'd see the balloon before this was over. That is, of course, Final Fantasy staple at this point. The bomb-type enemy. I think this is the first game that appears in, correct? I mean, we just played one. I don't remember seeing it. This must be like a limestone cave or a dolomite cave. I'm not sure exactly what the rock formations suggest in here. Got a potion. Remember, a lot of these prizes aren't that good yet, but we need all the chests for the achievement, don't forget. So. Okay, so here we are at the 4 doors. It's like, let's make a deal, but there's 4 doors instead of 3. 2 of them go nowhere. 3 of them go nowhere. 1 of them goes where you want to go, and that's this one. Frickin' I want to show you the others, though. Nice HP increase for Maria. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, the other 3 dump you in the middle of a room. What's the deal with this? Oh, well, in the original, every single step walking back out of these was an encounter. So they were kind of like trap rooms, I guess you could call them. They have lessened the penalty for that. Basically, they were just there to absorb your MP and consumables. I mean, not the greatest game design choice, but back in the Famicom days, you did what you could do, and there wasn't much. All right, level 3 bows already. Fantastic. So you did things to, you know, lengthen the game, and this would be one of those things. I just wanted to show you. There's other places in the game that have that feature. Thankfully, they didn't remove the doors, but they did remove the annoyance. So I have to give that a positive. Okay, we have more doors and 2 more chests. So, yeah, 2 more chests. Let's go down and get the chest. Oh yeah, that was a crit, by the way. Crit with a bow, baby. $200 gil. You notice I'm avoiding using the sprint button. I find it difficult to control the character, and I think they basically move fast enough as it is without it. So, okay. Oh, we're critting a lot. Okay, let's get the chest first. I think we want to get the chest first. $150 gil. Okay, there's no chest down there. Alright, so let's check out the doors. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just top up. This is not super dangerous or anything, but... just watch out for the balloons. Make sure that you kill them with 1 hit. Or that apparently can happen anyway, but okay. It's alright. There's Fire 4. That should look familiar to you. That's basically the same as the Fire animation from Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Alright, hey, agility up. Varian. What's in here? Okay, so that's progress. This is a trap room. This is green slime, another new enemy. You kind of know the drill with these guys. These are Final Fantasy favorites at this point. Their appearance in the first game was kind of non-standard, but this should look familiar to you. This should look familiar to you. Okay, let's attack. Are they weak to thunder? I cannot remember. Let's see. Find out. They have perfect physical defense. Yeah, I think that means they're weak to thunder. But a crit can get through. And they can poison you, but that's not permanent. That's a trap room. So the question is this door a treasure room? I can't remember. Find out. You know, we're just hanging out in the cave. I mean, you know, at least it's well lit in here. We have lanterns. It's not less danger of falling down into the pit. Caves are pretty cool to hang out in, you know. Don't go in there alone. Yeah, it's a trap room. I couldn't remember. Can he one-shot these? My back's hurting today. It sucks to get old. I love the design of those balloons. Green's my favorite color, by the way. And, you know, green and pink make a really nice classic combo. Green and hot pink, even more like electric green and hot pink. That's pretty sick. Love it. Okay, so let's head back to this other door. I mean, the Goblin Guard, also a nice combo. Very complimentary. Help us please, says the slave. Help us please. I bet they all say the same thing. Help us please. Help us please. Okay. A familiar face. Sob sob, says Nellie. Oh, it's you. I mean, Variant, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? Yes. Good to see you. This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage. Just threaten Yosef. What a dastard. Princess Hilda told her to bring her back some mithril, right? Yes, she did. Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from, easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry. I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. You bet, Paul. Okay, so we heard about this dastardly Borgen, huh? Let's see. Maybe he is deeper into the mine. Let's go see. But that's going to have to wait till next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. Thanks very much for joining me here in the Roost today. We'll have another video up tomorrow starting at 1 p.m. Remember, Final Fantasy games go up at 1 p.m. 7 days a week. So be sure to set a reminder and look out for your notifications for that. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe before you go. I really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day here with me at the Rocks Roost. Love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.